The third Hangover takes place as Alan is going through a crisis and these guys helping him out. But it spins off from there.
Well, Stu is rather happily married, and it has kind of gotten a little cooler because his wife is a cool woman, and it's sort of toned him down a little bit. Mostly just, actually probably not at all, just makes him dress cooler.
It's not weird that you have a tag on you.
So they were going to Photoshop. They're going to do $1 million digital effects on this interview just to remove this.
This too, by the way.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, I'm a mess.
I like it.
He's sort of like a consistent guy in the thing.
He's
right?
kind of our rock.
Yeah, he's like the.
I think he is. He's like
kind of
the dad of the group.
where you were left him off. You know.
The character is, he has a couple of tragic things that happen to him in the third one. So it's kind of a bit of Alan is also talked to by his friends about kind of, not growing up, but maybe just getting some help with the way he is. So Alan has to come to terms with that. So I think that's a little bit different than the other two. The other two, he was just kind of wild, but now he's faced with this kind of fork in the road.
This story really ties in what took place in the first two movies, and it all kind of comes together as on that sort of fateful night where 6 years ago, where Alan's character decided to buy ecstasy, even though it wasn't ecstasy. Everything, the next 6 years spun out of control for them, all because of that moment. And this kind of all ties back to that moment, if that makes sense. We joke that the Hangover was always meant to be a trilogy, but the truth is we made one movie and it ended up being, you know, a tremendous film. So we made these two others, and in a weird way, kind of backwards engineered it to all feel like a trilogy. But I think it's a pretty satisfying wrap up to the story.
This is the end. I mean, it's a trilogy, and it has a, you know, you'll know when you see the movie that it's final. You know, it's the end of this.
Yeah, it is truly.
I have 4, 5, 6, and 7 mapped out, and I didn't tell you this.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Warner
Always
Brothers already signed off on it.
Okay.
And
J.J. Abrams going to direct.
Is that true?
no, we didn't get J.J. Abrams. That's crazy.
And this is very much the end. Yeah, I think so.
And the end of our careers.
Never seen again. Thanks, guys.